name is Constance Gabbard, and I am reviewing the composition of Krista. To start out, I do think that the artist did understand all of the requirements for this project. She definitely made sure her pictures had a variety of subjects and different kinds of textures and colors, and just made sure they all looked pretty nice. Um, I think the most prominent textures and elements and principles that she used was contrast, color, and texture. For this picture, I think is really neat because the cool toned stones are contrasting with the warm colored or warm toned leaves that are peeping out underneath the stones, which I think is pretty cool and looks really good. This picture is also really nice because the flower has so many different colors and textures, and it's really nice that it's a close-up picture because you can really see all of the textures on all of the individual petals. And then I think the color contrast is really nice between the purple and the green leaves. And then even within the flower, the middle of the flower is pretty dark and the outside of the flower is pretty light. For a lot of the pictures there's different lines that she utilizes, like with this picture, which is really good utilization of the strings of lights. I think that makes for an interesting picture, along with the wood and then the lines on the windows. I think are interesting to look at together. I really like this picture as well because I think the LED lights really look good with the negative space up top, and then the partial white background with the rainbow. I think it looks really good. I think it really looks like it's popping off of the wall, along with the shadows, makes it look like that even more. I think two of her best pictures, in my opinion, are the wood pictures. There's this one and this one. I just find them really appealing and pleasing to look at because all of the wood panels have different colors within the panels, and then each panel also has like a different texture. They're all shaded differently. Like this one has a hole, and then like this one especially has so many different features in it, like these little lines right here on this panel and all of the different craters in the wood paneling. I think that all of her pictures are pretty strong. Like this one definitely utilizes a pattern to make the picture look more interesting. If there was anything I could suggest to make her pictures better, would be to not just take pictures of like, especially like these pictures in this row are all kind of the same, like how it's just shelves filled with different colored products, like especially this one and this one, like it's just kind of the same thing of showing different products on a wall. But I do think that these still are nice pictures because of the different pops of colors and the positioning of the frame and stuff. But overall, I think she did a really good job. And maybe some advice to improve on pictures would just be try more angles and maybe making them more focused on one thing instead of having so many pictures of like walls filled with products or like decorations. Maybe just making them more focused on one object in a photo Although her pictures with all of the that have a lot of subjects in it, like these and that one, are still good. I just think if she had more pictures where it was focused on one thing, they would be